Act 3. Conflict.
This is the tale of Sargent Foster and Suzanne. He saw himself as lonely and bland in the drugstore that day. She made him mad. She embodied everything that he never had. As he climbed the stairs to Suzanne's nest, his mind was racing. How'd I get into this mess? You know damn well you got a big mouth. He's right about that. He had to confess to himself. Her door was wide open and her back was turned. Didn't know what to say. He waited to be spurned. His well-trained eyes took in her room at a glance. He couldn't speak, in some kind of trance. Foster imagined her nest dark and still, with yoga music from Alexa on the windowsill, reeking of incense, wall posters and mirrors to reflect her doubts, her angst, her fears. But the truth was a cheesy summer rental, nothing fancy, only bare essentials. A tiny sink, linoleum floor, a banged up counter with a missing drawer, an ancient fridge, a murky mirror, one frying pan, not much more. This is the tale of Sargent Foster and Suzanne. He saw himself as lonely and bland in the drugstore that day. She made him mad. She embodied everything that he never had. Croaked Foster, his voice just a whisper. Mr. Hinckley sent him over. God, what a fibber. Suzanne whirled to see who the kind courier was. Oh, it's stupid, is it stupid does? I didn't mean to make you leave, Foster blurted, not wanting to say more. You suggest I stay? She snarled after calling me a tart, a wrench, a whore. I never called you any of those things, Foster said annoyed. Did you ever stop to think what it's like to be me? There's somebody living inside me.
I have a soul, you know.
I didn't sleep a wink last night because of you, she went on. You know what I said to you, you big moron? No, said Foster backing away. She followed him, tripping over an ashtray. He caught her in his arms before she hit the floor and stood her upright like she was before. Only now their faces were just inches apart, neither daring to move, but both felt their hearts. They stepped away from the moment as if prearranged, and they both could sense that something had changed. Suzanne was breathing heavy when she finally spoke, softer, now no fire, just smoke. All through high school, people like you would look at me as if I were a leper. They never asked me to dance, talk to me, or even buy me a Dr. Pepper. All of a sudden you started yelling at me in the drugstore, and I never even seen your face before. This is the tale of Sargent Foster and Suzanne. He saw himself as lonely and bland in the drugstore that day. She made him mad. She embodied everything that he never had.
End of Act 3.